Hey everyone, it's Heather from Heather's Michigan Garden, and I ordered about 10 more yards of mulch today. We got 3 yards last weekend, realized we were going to need a lot more mulch, so ordered about 10 yards. You can see how big this pile is. There's my cat, Tommy. So we have quite the pile here. We're gonna call it mulch-a-thon this weekend. So we'll be putting all this mulch down. There's Tommy climbing on the mulch. He's like, this is cool up here. Anyway, so I'll show you what we'll be doing and what all we'll be mulching. Like I said, last fall we got behind on all of our weeding, so we need to get caught up. I've been pulling a lot of weeds after work, just here and there, trying to get ahead of it. I'm gonna finish up. We didn't mulch 2 of our new flower beds last fall. We just didn't get to it. Had too much stuff going on. We were cleaning out a storage room. And just got behind. So we're gonna catch up this spring, get everything all cleaned up and looking good again. But I'll show you what we're gonna be doing. This is one of my front yard flower beds. We transplanted a lot of flowers out of this bed, a lot of perennials, and moved it to the backyard because the hydrangeas and the hibiscus have gotten big enough that I think this year it's gonna fill in really well. So we're gonna finish mulching this. We got about halfway done in this flower bed and finish pulling the weeds because they started to grow up after we pulled all the other perennials out of this. So we'll get this all cleaned up. On this side are my hibiscus, and this side I have a variety of different hydrangeas. If you've seen any of my past videos, you'll be able to see which hydrangeas, but I'll update as they start blooming. This is another one of my front yard flower beds right in front of the front of my house, the entryway. This has some hydrangeas in here and creeping phlox, Shasta daisies. So we're gonna remulch this and get this looking all good. I've already weeded this out pretty well, so it's pretty much ready to get mulched. I do put annuals in here, and I'm trying to decide which annual I'm gonna put in. I've done the bubblegum pink petunias. I did the white Supertunia vistas, so I've done that. So I'm not sure yet what I'm going to put in here this year or what color. I'm still trying to decide. This is another one of my flower beds that I did put in this past fall. I did not get this fully mulched. Last fall I planted an oak leaf hydrangea in here and some other hydrangeas. I have the Let's Dance Blue Jingles, the Tough Stuff Aha. I have the Let's Dance Lovable in here. So, and then I have the Invincible Lace in here also. And what is this one? I can't even remember. I think this is also, yes, this is another Invincible Lace. So obviously they're not blooming yet, but we're gonna get this all cleaned up, weeded, and mulched, and hoping to get all this done this coming weekend. So this is in my backyard. This was a new flower bed that we put in last fall. Also, this has a lot of transplants from my front flower bed that I was showing you earlier. So this has some cat's meow in here. It's got color spires back to the fuchsia, some ornamental grasses. It has a Rise Up Lilac Days rose, climbing rose. What else? It's got a lot of weeds that I need to get cleaned up, and I know it looks bad right now, but I promise you it will be looking better. Let's see, I have a black-eyed Susan in here that I transplanted. I have opening act opalescence. Opening act romance. Phlox in here. What else? I have Fall in Love Sweetly anemone. And a couple mums. I have a Rose of Sharon, and these are my holly. So my blue holly, the Castle Spire. So it's got the female and the male version to help it bloom. So I have that in here. So yeah, we'll get this all cleaned up and re-weeded and mulched, and it should be looking a lot better. As you can tell, this is my wedding garden area. We might throw some more mulch in there. I want to deadhead my hydrangeas that are in here. I have in this flower bed, I have some Incredible, the white, and then I have the strawberry vanilla hydrangeas. I have a couple, oh my goodness, Rose of Sharon in here, the pillar. I have some climbing hydrangeas right here that are actually starting to leaf out. You can see that. I've got some leafing out on my climbing hydrangeas. I have some poppies that are coming up. So yeah, I need to get the leaves cleaned up in here, and I don't know if I'll need to mulch in this bed because it does fill out pretty well to block out the weeds. It's just a little bit difficult in the springtime. I do have some French vanilla hibiscus in here also. I do really want to get a couple of the new varieties of Proven Winners hibiscus that are out this year. So I want to do that. And then over here is my hedge of Quick Fire Fab. Again, I need to deadhead those old blooms off still and get that done. And my lilac tree that is right here, if you check this out, we're getting some budding on the lilac tree, and this is an ornamental tree here that was grafted. I have in this flower bed my Midnight Masquerade penstemon. It is starting to come up, so that's exciting. Some of my delphinium, it looks like, are coming up already, so I'll show you that really quick. Oh, where are you? Oh, there you are. The delphinium. And then I have some coneflowers in here also that are just now starting to poke up. I also have what is this? Sweet Romance, the lilac, or not lilac, oh my goodness. Sweet Romance Lavender, sorry. Oh, my brain. It's been a while since I've been out here looking at all my plants. So, we have those, and here's the rest of the hedge of my Quickfire Fab, and then it goes into the standard Limelight hydrangeas. So there is all that. And then this flower bed over here, I just need to clean up some of the grass. This is the one that we also did last year. We did get this one mulched. This has a lot of transplants also from my front yard and some new ones as well. I'm hoping are gonna come up. Still waiting to see how they're gonna do, but I need to get out here and get some weeds out of here. And right here are my pufferfish hydrangeas. So it looks like they have some buds on them. Let's get a little closer because, oh, Tommy. Let's see. It looks like, you see those? With all those little buds on there. So that's exciting too. I did move a couple things in here that I am still waiting on, that I don't know if are going to come up, but I do need to get some of this grass that has grown up in here. I tell you, it's so frustrating trying to keep the weeds out of this garden. I have a really large yard, so part of the problem is I don't use weed and feed on my yard. We have a well, and we get worried about the fertilizer getting into our well and drinking water, so we're cautious about that. So anyway, that's what is going on, and our plans for this coming weekend is more spring cleanup to get everything all tidied up and in shape. And then after that, it's just a little bit of weeding every day and just keeping up on the daily maintenance, and it gets so much easier. So anyway, thanks for watching Heather's Michigan Garden. Have a great day.